Now to our big story. As public interest in the shooting death of John Crawford III increases, so does the concern that protests could get out of hand. Today, the Attorney General Mike DeWine met with dozens of local pastors and law enforcement. New at 11, Alexandra Lewis is live to explain why area leaders say today's meeting was necessary. Alex?
The special grand jury will hear the facts of this case beginning next week, but in the meantime, community leaders want to meet to make sure they're prepared for whatever may come their way.
You prepare for war in time of peace.
Reverend Wilburt Shanklin, a former Marine, says the mantra holds true in life.
Formulate some kind of team concept where we can look for any kind of community emergencies ahead of time as opposed to while we're in the middle of the fray.
Today, behind closed doors, dozens of pastors, Montgomery County Sheriff Phil Plummer, and Attorney General Mike DeWine sat side by side in hopes to see eye to eye on a case that has spawned community action and protest.
There's too much distrust between our community and police forces, period. And so if we can start now doing some relationship building, then that's what we're attempting to do.
3 weeks ago, 22-year-old John Crawford III of Fairfield was shot and killed by Beaver Creek police while holding a pellet rifle. The exact details of what happened inside the store are still unclear to the public. It's those missing details that have raised many questions.
I learned a lot from his talk also on the process, and he sounded like it was going to be a smooth, fair process.
There are members of the community who aren't convinced. Despite the outcome of the special grand jury next week, leaders are preparing for more protests.
Not really overly concerned about it, but it's almost happened in the past, and we're just preparing for it, you know.
Look ahead to see what we can do to try to be prepared so that we don't have any kind of Ferguson incident.
This meeting is especially timely because we've heard from multiple sources that there could be a large-scale protest coming here as early as next weekend. Of course, we're going to continue to cover this big event for you. Reporting live here in Dayton, Alexandra Lewis, ABC 22 News.